important because you could get in trouble. C. Because to follow the rules.
Good morning, Chelsea. How are you today?
Good.
Okay, go take a seat.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Good morning.
Hi, Danielle. Good morning. How are you today?
Good.
Alright guys, so this is today's agenda. Today is November 3rd, 2016. So we're going to start off with the warm-up activity this morning. And for your warm-up activity, it's going to be a writing activity. So I want all of you guys to get your journals out and write about one fun thing you did this last week for Thanksgiving break. Okay, ready? Go!
All right. So, what is 4 plus 4? Let's see. Danielle.
I don't know.
Okay. Chelsea.
8.
8. Correct. Danielle, what's the answer? 4 plus 4 is?
The answer is 8.
Perfect.
Alright guys, I think I've lost some control. Let's start over from the top.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, so pencils down, close your notebooks, let's go outside and walk in. Ooh, look at all my students working. And, what is she doing over there? Is she texting? Oh no. Hi Danielle.
Hi.
Let's focus on this now. Okay.
Okay, hi, my name is Lori Gustafson and I am the principal of Horace Mann Elementary School in San Jose Unified School District. We are a TK through 5th grade school. We have about 450 students. I think there's a couple different pieces, components to this. One is around creating and building those routines and procedures in the classroom. And the other piece is around building relationships with students. So I really feel like that is the foundation. If you don't have those things in place, you're really, the instruction is not going to be able to happen in the classroom. So we really take it seriously to have classroom management be a real focus for our new teachers. And we use our instructional coaches to help them with that. So around building relationships, those are things like checking in with students. How is your day? Saying hello to them in the morning, doing the greeting, checking in if you notice that they're not, having a good day, asking them questions about their lives, having them in to have lunch. Those are some things that can help. And once you get their buy-in, then they're going to do things for you, and they're going to want to follow the rules and routines in the class. So building relationships, most important, and then creating routines and procedures. We actually, as a district for our elementary school, we have a classroom management handbook, and this is really around just teaching routines and procedures. And we actually have lessons that the teachers teach with their class around signals, taking turns, using whiteboards, using manipulatives, using computers, entering and exiting the classroom. So there's actual lessons, and we expect that our teachers are teaching the kids how to do this, because you really can't, you really need to teach them, model that behavior. We also are a PBIS school, Positive Behavior Intervention Systems, I believe is what it stands for. What that means is that we came up with kind of a motto for our school. We are caring, principled thinkers, and everything we do revolves around that. And the students are taught the Husky way in the different outside areas of the school. So they learn the Husky way on the playground. They learn to go down the slide and not run. And then we have the Husky way in the cafeteria and in different areas. And when we see kids who are following the Husky way, we give praise, we give them Husky bucks that they can use in the Husky store at some point. When we see kids who are not following the Husky way, we reinforce, the procedures, and there are logical consequences if they make minor mistakes. And obviously if it's a severe, if something severe happens, then they come and see me. But that's kind of classroom management, what I would want to see. I think that in the beginning of the year, I tell teachers, all teachers, but new teachers especially, take the time to really teach the routines and procedures like you would instruction. So I want to see them practicing, how to give a signal and have their students respond. I want to see them taking the time to teach their kids how to take turns, or staying on task, or raising their hand to answer a question. I want to see my whole school doing what we call the Husky Way rollout, where they go around and they teach their kids how to behave outside of the classroom. I want to hear positive praise in the classroom. There's obviously things like proximity and signaling and lowering your voice in the classroom. Those are some things that I want to see as well. And I definitely would like to see teachers that if behaviors continue, that they have those one-on-one conversations with students and families in order to change some of the behavior. So I hope that helps. That was just a little bit of information about classroom management and what I expect or would like to see from not only new teachers, but all teachers.
to be safe, to be
Responsible.
yeah, and be nice to people. Be responsible, respectful, and safe. The rules are no bringing guns to school. If you don't follow the rules, you could trip over, or if you run, you will trip. And if you will go and run in the hallway, you'll get hurt on the grass and the floor.
What?
Listen to the teacher, and don't play. To be respectful to other people. Responsible means to be safe and be nice and be helpful. Listen to your teacher.
Well, because if there was no rules, then things will go wrong and things will go chaotic and things might go bad and your group might not work as well as if there were rules.
Because if you be nice to people, they will be nice back to you.
I think rules are important because you have to learn to do things, and when you get orders, rules will apply to you, and you could and bad things will happen to you. And now rules are good, so you can learn when you're getting older.
Because you'll be safe and you have to be so respectful, and the rules are because you do stuff that you shouldn't. You do stuff that you should do, and you don't do. That's why rules are for you. We have to be respectful and not run around. And we just don't jump, and we sit quietly and do some stuff that's good for you.
The rules are important because the students will follow along of what you're doing, and it can go to a better class.
If you not listen to your teacher, you will be grounded. If you fall down, a friend could help you, then you can get hurt because they could keep you safe, so people can be safe.
Well, some good qualities of a teacher is that they also follow the rules that they imply to their students as well. And when they give them questions or something for them to answer, they have to be able to answer. It has to be able for the students for them to understand it so they can answer the question.
Qualities of a good teacher are making their students behave, and another good quality is being fun at times, but knowing when to stop and work and help the students work. And good teachers help their students when they know when to help and when to not help.
I think qualities of a good teacher is to help you learn, to help you do better, and to help you do better while you're growing up, and to be a great student.
So qualities of a good teacher is to be nice but kind of strict. So if a student is doing something kind of bad, you can tell them what to do and not do. But also you can have a good personality and kind of funny, so the students could like you and like to ask for help.
I'm studying and listening to a video, and then I come whenever a teacher calls me up to show them what I've done. and I would ask them if I could take a content assessment on any assessment or something. Focus.
The ways that I follow the rules is to be quiet and kind of answer questions if the teacher is asking something. And also, I like to follow the rules. For example, I like to stay focused so I wouldn't get in trouble.
I sometimes follow the rules, but sometimes when I am following the rules, I easily get caught up in something else.
First day?
Yes,
I'll take care of her.
thank you.
You know, kindergarten is like the ocean. You don't want to turn your back on it.
Oh, they're okay. Don't worry. Everything is under control. No. Monsters! What are you doing with this?
Aren't you gonna break it up?
No, 2 more days of this, and you'll quit.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! No. Don't start this. Oh, no.